Let's seat right here, huh?
All right, guys, we got Aubrey here. So, as always, raise your hands and we'll get it rolling. So, who's first? Peter, go ahead.
Hi, Aubrey. How are you?
What's good, bro?
Not much. I was wondering, who's one player on either side of the ball that you think could surprise some people this year?
Are you meaning on both sides from defense to offense?
Yeah, either side or special teams. Anyone.
I mean, it's really a hard pick, man. You know, the whole offense. I mean, we got a couple new guys, a lot of guys stepping up to the plate. One guy, that stands out to me is our new receiver. We got Damon, a lot of guys like Kiki, a lot of guys you haven't seen yet as well as underclassmen as well. Defense, we got Devin Nicholson, he stepped up and basically trying to improve. A lot of guys, especially on the D-line, that's been carrying on. So it's really not just a single out to me. For me, it's like the whole unit, offensive and defensive line as well as the receiver unit as well.
Yeah. And then how's Nick Bolton been looking?
Oh, Nick's been very healthy. He's still the same guy, you know what I mean? So once you got it, you just got to keep. It's all about being consistent, and that's what he's been doing.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Speaking of Nick Bolton, I know I guess it was 2 Sundays ago when there was news about, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 possibly canceling season. He was the first one I saw from Missouri to tweet that you all wanted to play. I'm curious if that meant anything more coming from a guy who maybe has legitimate NFL aspirations, that he was one of the ones leading the charge saying, we want to have a season.
Right. Everybody wanted to play, man, but as a leader, I feel like he has the room to speak up. He has room to basically put the team in motions out there. So I think that's where they came from.
Eric, go ahead.
What are you specifically working on during camp that you want to improve on before the season opener?
Biggest thing is just being a team guy. I know last year I had the injury, so just basically getting back and improving and being able to help the team.
Colin, go ahead.
Hey, Aubrey. Josh in here earlier mentioned communication is the biggest area the defense wants to get better at this year. Is that just talking through matchups before the snap, or how can communication better help you guys this year?
Communication basically with signals, as far as making sure we're all on the same page, making sure that everybody's on the side of the ball, make sure that everybody has the same goal as the coaches as he presented. So communication goes a major key. Make sure everybody's moving in one direction as well.
Dave Matter, go ahead.
Hey, Aubrey, as a competitor, how do you like a big or SEC-only schedule and when you open up against Alabama?
For me, as you guys know, I missed basically a couple years due to injuries. I think this is one of the big things that guys looking over us all. Not only is just that, is other conferences are not playing anymore, but as the SEC, I know a lot of scouts and recruits are going to be looking at this game, looking at this schedule, and then I just feel like it's just a blessing, and God just throwing out blessings for us. Basically, have a season to redeem ourselves, redeem our state and position of the roster, not roster, but what I want to say, conference, and just start from there. I'm just happy to have it.
Sweetie, go ahead.
Hey, Albert, just as you mentioned, obviously those injuries, especially last year, only playing in one game and working toward that, I guess, how are you feeling now and just, what are you trying to just kind of, I guess, work on and just bounce back and everything?
My main goal is to remain consistent in workouts, remain consistent in my body, make sure that I'm always taking care of myself. I think last year showed that I kind of got too comfortable and injury kind of slipped up on me. But the biggest thing is just trying to get back, be healthy, and make people remember my name as well as helping the team.
All right, guys, I don't see any more raised hands, so we'll let Aubrey go with that. So thanks, man.
I appreciate you.